Pokemon Gym Leader Hunger Games. Number 2. Please note, a lot of these vary depending on what game you played. So, like, the new Gym Leaders from Black 2 and White 2 are not included in here. Just Black and White. And Iris was chosen instead of the other one, because it was just the first one I saw. Keep that in mind. They're all still, and yes, Silent, Crest, and Sheila count as one. Just like Tate and Liza did in my last video. Because I can't really put 3 separate. So they all count as one person. Wolfric runs away. Lenore runs away. Rourke runs away. Valerie runs away. Ramos and Bryson threaten a double suicide. It fails and they both die. R.I.P. Ramos and Bryson. Ramos is way too old to be doing this. He said no. Berg snatches a bottle of alcohol in a rag. Berg, are you old enough to have alcohol? Are you? Valentina runs away. Volkner gets a lighter. Skylar runs away. Clay gets a sickle. Karina finds a bag. Eliza runs away. Bryson clutches a first aid kit and runs away. Oh, okay, so there is deaths here. More running away. Backpack runs away. Gardena and pushes Crasher Wake off a cliff during a knife fight. Well, grass does have the advantage against water, so that makes perfect sense. Viola scares Grant away, and then Iris grabs a sword. Fantina thinks about home. Karina scares the cave. Clay injures himself. Burke scares Skyla off. Explosives. Interesting. Volkner injures himself. Grant gets a... So that's actually only 3 tributes, because technically this is 1. Clement taints Valerie's food, killing her. Wow, the Kalos Gym Leaders just don't. Iris stalks Brian. Interesting, Iris. Candace stabs Gardena while her back is turned. Okay, Candace, I see what you're doing. Rourke receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Eliza receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ramos is dead. Bryson is dead. Crusher Wake is dead. Valerie is dead. And Gardena is dead. Fantina thinks about winning. Oh, okay, that echo was terrible. I turned my headset up, and then my voices got louder for some reason. Fantina thinks about winning. Volkner cries himself to sleep. Eliza, Grant, and Skylar sleep in shifts. Iris passes out. Not dead. Passes out. Wolfric thinks about home. Rourke, Candace, and Lenore get into a fight. Candace triumphantly kills them both. Candace has murdered 3 people. I'm very concerned right now. Brian receives a hatchet. Clay and Burke talk about the tribute still alive. Maylene sings herself to sleep. Karina is awoken by nightmares. Oh no! My beloved Lucario! It's gone! Viola goes to sleep. Olympia tries to sing herself to sleep. Clement gives medical supplies. I think Bonnie must have given him medical supplies. Anime reference right there. That grammar's improper, but for good reason. Clement camouflages. Skyla assistant explosives off, killing Karina, Viola, Volkner, and Maylene. Jeez, that's a lot of kills. Wolfric tries to spearfish with the trident. Burke searches for a water source. Brian sprains his ankle. Grant decapitates Iris. Iris just died. L. Wow, that's a lot of people trying to get rid of Candace. That's sad. R.I.P. Rourke, Lenora, Karina, Viola, Volkner, Maylene, and Iris. Who's left? Candace... Oh, Skyla has more kills. I forgot about that. We've, like, all of this district still alive, except for Viola. Like, this area. There's, like, 3 in this area. I think Kalos might win this one. Fantina questions her sanity. Silent, Cress, Chili, and Berg run into each other and so they choose for a night. Candace starts a fire. Clement stays awake all night. Okay, no one dies. Wolfric does pass out, though. Brown runs away. Fiorentina overhears Wolfric and Berg talking in the distance. Skylar's pricked by thorns. Olympia overhears Eliza and Candace talking in the distance. Wow, that's 1% cheating green. Nothing happened. Yeah, no one died. Day 4. Or night 3. Clay, Skyline, and Candace discuss the games. What might happen in the evening. Wolfric and Silent, Cress, and Sheila talk whether she'd be still alive. Burke stabs Clement for the tree branch. I don't know if he's dead or if he's injured. Eliza, Brian, and Grant and Olympia form a suicide pact, killing themselves. Well, they all just died. Fantina gets fresh food. Ooh, the feast. Burke shoots an arrow at Silent, Cress, and Sheila, but misses and kills Candace. Candace is now dead, no longer a problem. Fantina decides to knock his face. Skyla has murdered 6 people. I'm very concerned. Fantina overhears Berg and Wolfric talking this, and Skyla gets a cave firewood. R.I.P. Clement, Eliza, Brian, Grant, Olympia, Candace, and Clay. Skylar does have 5 kills. I'm very concerned. There's like 5 people left. Actually, Unova could win. It's actually between Unova and Kalos, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I believe Fantina's from Unova, my bad. Not Unova, Sinnoh, yeah. Fantina cries herself to sleep. Silent. I'm not gonna say Silent. Comes to Skylar to snuggle with him. Interesting. Wolfric tries to Berg cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Berg is dead, so it's probably Skylar winning, if I'm being honest. Silent, Cress, and Chile try to sleep through the entire day. Good. Wolfric receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Fantina defeats Skyla in a fight, but says to spare her life. No! Murder Skyla! R.I.P. Berg. Fantina gets fresh food. Silent strangles Wolfric with a rope. Oh, jeez. R.I.P. Wolfric. That's kind of surprising, though. Skylar gets medical supplies. Fantina tends to Skylar's ruins. Silent gets an explosive. Great. R.I.P. Wolfric. Fantina strangles Silent in a fist fight. Skylar falls to her death. I think Fantina just won. Yep. So Fantina is our winner for the second Hunger Games. Like and subscribe, and I'll do a third one, which I'm going to do anyway.